All right, we're here at the Hudson Correctional Facility in Hudson, Colorado. We are here performing a First Amendment audit. See if they will respect our rights to video record on public property. No.
What are you doing?
Seems pretty obvious, doesn't it?
What's that?
Seems pretty obvious, doesn't it?
No.
I'm recording.
What are you recording for?
Because I can. It's a nice day for it.
Yeah, it's private property. You're not supposed to be out here.
This is not public parking?
Yeah?
This is not where the public comes to park?
No.
No? Who parks here then?
This is Hudson Correctional Facility.
Mm-hmm.
Private property.
Subsidized by the government, right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be out here filming or doing anything.
There isn't one sign out here that says any of that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be out here doing that.
Says who?
The company.
I'm out here in public, accessible. That's a public street right there. That's East 30th.
This is private
East 30th right there.
Yeah, this is private property.
But is this not publicly accessible?
No.
No?
No.
So if you come to this, so why does it say no visitor parking beyond this point? That means visitors. That would mean the public, correct?
When we were in operation.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys closed?
Yeah, we have not been in operation for quite a while now.
So there's nobody in here?
There's nobody here.
So what's the big deal?
The big deal is they don't want people around here messing around with things.
Oh.
They also don't want people recording for purposes.
Who's they?
The company that owns this place.
Oh. We wonder what it was about, you know. It cages human beings here, and we just want to know what it's all about here. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Human beings just like you. Dads and brothers.
Somebody just walked up and started walking around to your house and started filming.
This isn't your house.
Because it's private. No.
This is a government building. You know, this is not.
It's privately owned.
Privately owned, and who comes in here, and who are the residents of this place?
Me, myself, and the people that work here.
What is the place made for? It's a correctional facility, right?
Yeah,
what does it house?
It houses
people.
People.
Yeah, and who puts people in here?
The people that put them in there.
Right, which is the government, right? Right.
You and me, the people that decide that you did something wrong that you were not supposed to do.
Exactly.
And that is the proper, that is the penalty.
So that means that there is a government subsidy between this private entity and that government entity. So what that means is this is no longer a private facility.
The bottom line is it's not open for the debate.
Says, what's your name?
If you want to debate it, I can get you the phone, or you can get the phone number for the company.
Sure.
You call
them
up and debate it with them.
I'll wait.
Just look up for Geo Group.
I'll wait. If you want to give me a card or a number.
No. Look up Geo Group. You can get all that information and call them up and say, hey, I want to come out to your facility, tour your facility, and check it out.
And I'll tell them, dude with the mustache named.
Doesn't matter who I am. Just say.
So in a nameless man, you can just come out and just like start shouting.
The person that was working there told me this is how I get about doing this.
Okay.
That I need to get a hold of you to schedule an appointment to come out and tour this facility.
Okay. So why would it be empty?
Because they haven't got a contract for it.
A contract. So private entity trying to get a contract to house people. So that would mean that the bottom line would be to fill this place up, right? That would be like the ultimate, because it's a business, right? It's private. So if you want this to be ultimately successful, would be to fill up all the rooms, right? It's pretty sad, isn't it? In the freest country in the world, you have a privatized prison. You don't find that sad at all? What matters? They pay pretty good, don't they? Who cares, right? Yeah, who cares when they're paying you? I know.
A job's a job.
Yeah, a job's a job. Yeah, who gives a shit, right? I hear you. That's what our country's lost, see? Is integrity, right? And dignity. And loving thy neighbor. See? That's what we lost as a country. You see? We find it okay, we're desensitized to having human beings thrown in a cage, mostly for victimless reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, depending on.
You know, usually
there's lots of circumstances. Everything has a circumstance. There's a reason. It's not, half the people that are in here belong in here.
Oh, they do. Do they? You don't find it crazy that us as a country, that we have more prisoners in this country than.
Do you find it acceptable that people go around killing each other?
Hold on, that there are people kill each other all over the world, but you know we house more prisoners in this country than other countries put together. Like several countries put together have prisoners.
Yeah.
We have more prisoners than China. China.
There again, depending on what they're in prison for.
Don't matter.
Put that away.
No, I would never do that. I'm a journalist. Why would I do that? Yeah. So okay. So I understand. That's why it's closed. Got my little information or whatever. I'll probably walk around the street here and record the outside.
Completely off of the property.
Oh, cool. I'll do that.
Like I said, if you
but I'm still going to record. I'm still going to walk around. I'm going to record the entire building, though.
No, you can't.
Oh, watch me.
So
Not only will I'm going to. And catch me. I'll be right here.
You can go out there out on the street.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah. It's got an amazing zoom. So it's the same shit. Whether I'm out there or in here, I'm going to get the same footage, right? Yeah. So, actually, pretty much
Yeah, just look up Geo Group.
Yeah.
You give them a call and tell them what you want to do. And you can sit there and discuss everything with them.
Okay. So, you might want some no trespassing signs out here or something, before. You might want to put some no trespassing signs out here.
It's pretty much common sense.
No, it's not common sense.
Yeah,
it's all law, and law has rules.
Well, exactly.
Right? Which means you need to have
same thing. Like I say, if I come onto your house and start
this is not your house. You're talking about private and public entities. You're talking about two different worlds.
No, it's
totally different.
No,
totally different.
No.
You need a warrant to go into private property. You don't need a warrant to go onto public property.
No.
It's totally different.
I
See what I'm saying?
need a warrant to go on your property.
You need a warrant to go on private property.
No, I could walk right onto your property.
Sure.
And I start taking pictures. Would you like that?
No, if you walked on my property, I can hold you at gunpoint, right, as I hold you arrested. But that's private property, not public property.
Same thing.
Public and private is not the same thing, man. How can you say it's the same thing?
When I'm out here, please leave. I don't need to say anything more. Private property, please leave.
Okay.
Private property, please do not record.
Oh, I'm going to record everything. You can bet that. Well, I'm going to keep recording. And I'm going to go out there and I'm going to record the shit out of it. So, I mean, that's just what I'm going to do.
Fine. That I need you to leave.
Okay. I will. And you said because it's a law?
What's that?
You said because it was a law?
Is it a law?
Yeah, you said it was a law or something?
Yeah, private property. It's called trespassing.
On a public parking space.
It's not public.
This parking is for the public.
It's not public.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have visitors.
It's privately owned.
But visitors that come from the public.
No. That's visitors for when this place was in operation. Right now, this is private property.
Okay.
Owned by the Geo Group.
Okay.
And they do not want people just walking on here and doing whatever they please. Just the same as if I walked over to your house, would you like me to sit on your front yard and just have lunch?
It's all right. It's good enough, high def. And it's written on both
Doesn't
sides
matter.
anyways.
Please leave.
I'm out of here. Hey, it was a great conversation, though.
Yeah.
Have a nice time. Yeah, the private property ends right about here. That's your property. This is a public street here.
No.
Oh yeah. You see that stop sign? You see that street sign that says 30th Avenue? That's put there by the fucking county. By the county. Okay, this is public road. You see this right here? All of these right here, this is a public road, sir.
I'm not out here to argue what is and what isn't.
Neither am I.
From that sign which says Geo Correctional Facility is Geo Correctional property.
Oh, is it?
From
Gee.
that sign up there.
Yeah. So that means that so then all the gas lines that are there yours are put there by the county, right? That means that these power lines over here are yours.
That's stupid.
Well, no, that's what you're saying.
Get off the property.
I am off the property.
No, you're not.
See that white line right there? See how it's definitely painted right there? Why do you think it's painted that way?
Never mind.
Right.
I'll get
Have a nice day.
do that for me.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. No. Just go ahead and stay right here, and we'll have the police come out and take care of it.
Sure. All of this is public.
No, it's not.
Completely. This is what's known as a public easement, or the public right of way. The public right of way. So as you guys can see, there's no identifiers here. There's nothing here that states that it's private property. Gives you some speed limits. Right there you have a fire hydrant, a gas pipeline here, Atmos Energy. That is a street sign right here. We're on the corner of North Juniper Street and East 30th Avenue. This is a stop sign here. We are here at the Hudson Correctional Facility in Hudson, Colorado.